Now, there's a lot of them waking up. I was fortunate enough to watch an episode that had Perry Stone and Jensen Franklin and some other ministers, and they were sharing that. I can't remember the man's name, but he was on the panel too, and he had a spiritual son that was pastoring several thousand people, younger generation. And he called them and said, "Listen, we need you guys to come and teach end time prophecy, because it's like I had this epiphany that the way that we're doing things right now by ignoring the book of Revelation, all the young people in my church, if they say this is the next techno craze or whatever, that they will line up to take the mark of the beast, and so they need to be warned." But I remember when I wrote the Shinar Directive, I had a circuit of a lot of ministries and a lot of churches, and they would range from 10,000 on Sunday morning all the way to 800, 1,000. And I would do that circuit every year, and I would have a message, and I would teach on spiritual warfare or dynamic Christian living or whatever. The moment that I brought out the Shinar Directive and really began to deal with end-time prophecy, that entire circuit dried up except for one church. And I think it is an expression of what we have seen in the mega church movement, that it's not really about preparing the saints, and in many cases it's about entertaining the saints. And guys, we need to know what's going on. We need to understand the dynamic of the priesthood. When you understand that we have a competing priesthood, a priesthood of darkness that involves Freemasonry,